Hello, good morning. I am Dr. E. Srinivasa, working as an assistant professor of physics in IDSG Government College, Chikmagalur. In this video, I am going to explain some concept of nuclear forces, which is a chapter for 3rd BSc physics students studying in 6th sem for paper 8, nuclear and particle physics, subject code SSF 611. This is the video for session number 23. So, what are nuclear forces? Before going to study nuclear forces, dear students, we know that there are 4 fundamental forces in nature. They are gravitational force, the second one is electromagnetic force, and the third one is strong nuclear force, and the fourth one is weak nuclear forces. You all know about all these forces in your lower classes. Gravitational force is responsible for the force which holds the moon and the earth. That means any particle having mass has gravitational force around it, like earth has gravitational force around it, and also moon has gravitational force around it. Any particle having mass has a gravitational field and force around it, but it is the weakest force in nature. The second one is electromagnetic force. You know that electromagnetic force arises due to interaction of the charged particles. And the third one is very important one, the strong nuclear force. We will study in detail in this chapter. And also the fourth one is weak nuclear force, which is responsible for beta decay process, and also it is the weak force compared to the strong nuclear forces. So what are nuclear forces? You all know that the protons and neutrons are held together by the strong attractive forces inside the nucleus. These forces are called as nuclear forces. So the nuclear forces are the forces which act between the nucleons, that is both protons and neutrons, are mainly responsible for the stability of the nucleus. What is the stability of the nucleus? So that means nucleus is the central core of the atom, consists of positively charged protons and uncharged neutrons. Due to the presence of positively charged protons inside the nucleus in a very small region, there is a large Coulombian force of repulsion is present inside the nucleus. But this strong nuclear force holds these nucleons together inside the nucleus and provides responsible for the stability of the nucleus. The various characteristics of nuclear forces are given below. So we will study one by one the characteristic of the nuclear force. The first one is nuclear forces are strongly attractive in nature. So it is the strongest forces in nature. So nuclear forces between the nucleons inside the nuclei are found to very strongly attractive in nature. And also the magnitude of nuclear force is many times the electrostatic repulsive force between the protons, and about 10 to the power of 38 times the gravitational force between the neutrons. That means the magnitude of the nuclear force is nearly 100 times the electrostatic repulsive force between the protons, and about 10 to the power of 38 times the gravitational force between the neutrons. The second characteristic is nuclear forces are charge independent. That means nuclear forces does not depend upon the charge on the charged particle. The strength and nature of the force remains the same whether we consider force between two protons, that is between proton-proton, between two neutrons, that is neutron-neutron, or between proton and neutron. This means the nuclear force between the proton-proton, proton-neutron, neutron-neutron is the same. It does not depend upon the charge. It is charge independent. Even if the protons have positive charges, there is a force of repulsion is there, but the nuclear force does not depend upon the charge. The neutrons are uncharged particles, but the force between the proton-proton is same as the force between the neutron-neutron and also proton-neutron. The third characteristic is that these are short-range forces. That means nuclear forces are attractive only within a short distance of the order of femtometer or Fermi. That is about 10 power minus 15 meter between the nucleons. That means they act over very, very short distance. If the nucleons are separated more than this distance, there is no nuclear force exist between the nucleons. These forces become zero beyond this limit. Greater than 10 to the power of minus 15 meter. Within this limit, nuclear forces are strongest of all the known forces found in nature. So, nuclear forces arises between the nucleons and act between the nucleons when the nucleons are present inside the nucleus only. That means within a short distance of the order of Fermi or femtometer. So beyond this limit, greater than this distance, these forces becomes zero. Nuclear forces decreases very quickly with the distance between the two nucleons. That means this is the fourth characteristic. The rate of decrease is much rapid than that of inverse square law forces. The forces become negligible when the nucleons are more than 10 power minus 2 centimeter. That means 10 to the power of minus 14 meter apart. If the nucleons are separated at a distance more than 10 to the power of minus 14 meter apart, then there is no nuclear force between the nucleons, and also nuclear forces decreases very quickly with the distance between the two nucleons. The fifth characteristic is that nuclear forces are spin dependent. That means force of attraction between the two nucleons having parallel spins are more strongly bound to each other than those having anti-parallel spin. That means if the two spins are upward direction, then force of attraction is large. If the two spins, one upward and one downward, that is anti-parallel spin, then the force compared to the parallel spin is less. Force of attraction between two nucleons having parallel spin are more strongly bound to each other than those having anti-parallel spin. This is the fifth characteristic of the nuclear force. Next one, sixth characteristic. Nuclear forces are saturated forces. That means nuclear forces are limited in range. As you know that nuclear forces are short range forces. As a result, each nucleon interacts only with a limited number of nucleons nearest to it. This effect is known as saturation of nuclear forces. That means the nuclear force acts between a minimum number of nucleons which are nearest to it. It is not a long range force. and also after that the nuclear force decreases. Therefore, nuclear forces are said to be saturated. The seventh one is nuclear forces are non-central forces. That is, the force existing between the two nucleons as a non-central component that does not point along the line joining the two nucleons or toward the center of the nucleus. This non-central component depends upon how the nuclear spins are oriented related to the line joining the nucleons. So, nuclear forces are not always acting along the line joining the center of the two nucleons, and also they are not act towards the center of the nucleus. Therefore, nuclear forces are non-central. The force existing between the two nucleons as a non-central component that does not point along the line joining the two nucleons. Suppose if we compare the gravitational force, the gravitational force is a central force. That means the force is always acting toward the center of the planet like Earth. But nuclear forces are non-central forces. The eighth one is nuclear forces are exchange forces. This is very important. Nuclear forces have an exchange characteristic as these forces are brought into existence due to the exchange of positive pi meson, negative pi meson and neutral pi mesons. They are called pions between the nucleons. This means nuclear forces inside the nucleus between the nucleons arises due to the exchange of the pi mesons or pions inside the nucleus. So we will study in detail in the next video about the exchange forces. These are the reference books I have used to make this video. So thank you for watching. Thank you once again.